Hello everyone. Hope you all can hear me. I don't know what happened. The life I scheduled didn't work, and I was even trying to change the thumbnail of this one. It wasn't working either. So I don't know what happened. So I'm kind of almost disorganized, but it's okay. So we'll wait for other people to join because, of course, this was not the link that I shared. This wasn't the link that I shared, but because I don't know what really happened, I will wait for others to join, and this live video will be in less than 1 hour. Oh, thanks, Angela Lapasi. Honestly, I don't know what happened. This is not my first time going live. The scheduled live didn't come up, so I just had to switch to a new one. And I hope anybody that's trying to join my channel will will see it that there's a different one. So I'll just wait for the next 3 to 5 minutes for others to join. Then I can quickly disseminate this information. So from the thumbnail, I don't know if I can even change the thumbnail from here, is how to apply or how to get, no, not even how to get, these are list of jobs in Canada as at 2024 for those that are in or outside of Canada. So what this means is that if you're outside of Canada, you can also apply, and work permit is not compulsory. Yeah, from the title. So I saw it yesterday. I was like, I just needed to share the information with you people. So let me just hold on a little for others that may want to join. For others that may want to join my life, so I'll hold on a little, and in less than 1 hour we'll be done. Let's just wait for them, let them be aware. Maybe I should share it to the people I've shared it to before. Just a second. Okay, yeah, it has connected. I just shared it. Just a second. Okay, yeah, it has connected. I just shared it. Just a second, then we will start. So if you have your pen, your book, it will be good for you to just take note of all these things I want to call out. Or maybe after this live, you can go back to watch. So, because I'll be reading them out. So, I can start now. Thanks, Angela, for still staying to this time. It was an impromptu live, but it's okay. Uh, I'll just be reading everything out and the requirements for the job. So I don't know if I can go ahead now. Nobody's joining, but it's okay. Whenever they come on live, they are going to see it. So let me just continue. Even though I wrote permanent jobs in Canada, some of them are still temporary. So first, why do you need a permanent job in Canada? There are really many reasons why you should have a permanent job in Canada. And then one of the benefits is that it's a pathway to permanent residency. So if you have a second, so if you have a permanent job, is a pathway for you to become a permanent resident. Then it also makes you stable, and you'll be highly secured in I said in Nigeria, in Canada. Then another reason for a permanent job in Canada is the pay. Your pay compared to someone that has a contract job or a temporary job will be more. I am talking from experience. Maybe I should share my own experience to motivate people. So I got job. Sorry, I'm digressing, but I just need to bring out this thing. I got a job in Canada 2 months plus. That is 2 months plus after I landed Canada. And the kind of job I got is the type that you have to be on contract for at least 1 year plus. At least 1 year plus, you have to be on contract before you will be made permanent. And when you're on contract, you won't have benefits. So that's another importance of you having a permanent job. You won't have benefits, you won't have insurance, except you want to use your personal money to go do all those things. You won't be pensionable if you are on contract job. So I've listed three now, and contract job, they can tell you, oh, we don't need you today, or you start picking shifts. And I didn't really like that, because it is only when shift is available they will tell you to come. But God answered my prayers. I was only a contract staff for like 4 days. 4 days, what will normally take people at least a year. I still have some friends that have been doing this job, like contract job, for 3 years now. They are not yet permanent. But God did I became permanent, and truly I saw the difference between being a contract staff and a not and a permanent staff. So you get good pay. You get good pay when you have a permanent job in Canada, and the fact that you not be running from pillar to post. Because even the 4 times I did this contract job, well, I always like to see the good side of everything. It made me know so many places in Canada. Yeah, because they will tell you, Joy, you'll be going to this place to go work. It made me know places. But at the same time, I was not mobile. I wasn't driving that time. So if you miss the bus, you start explaining yourself when you get there. Then the weather sometimes is not usually conducive for you to be jumping into buses, and you will just feel like you've not started working. So, but like I said, the other side of the job was that I was knowing places. Oh, I went here, I know this place, and meeting new people. But on the other hand, my mind was like, oh, I just need a permanent job where I can resume at a place. So that's another benefit of having a permanent job. You resume at a particular place, except you just want to um, do your transfer. Then it also helps your career growth. I have colleagues that we got a permanent letter or employment, and they've already started thinking of changing their careers. Some want to upgrade, just like me. I'm someone that don't like to be at a particular level for too long, so some like to upgrade. So having a permanent job can help you get that. Then if you are not yet a permanent resident, having a permanent job can help you get um, work visa sponsorship. Then it can also give you legal protection. When I say legal protection, there are some things you need to do here in Canada. They will ask you, are you a PR? And it's one thing leads to another. If you have a permanent job, it can make you get PR. And if you want to do this thing in Canada, they will ask you, are you a PR? So, and many, many like that. So let's fast forward to how to the nature of the jobs. So the first one is because I know most of us are waiting for the jobs. Yeah, I have many of them here. So like I said, get your pencil, and then I'll just be listing out the jobs. So this one is immediate vacancy, hiring now. So I think I need to click on it for you to know what they require. Then maybe in another video I will just do like a concise video on how to on these jobs. So depending on what you want, we have remote jobs, we have yeah, work from home, we have the type that you will need to go out. So depending on what you want, we have online jobs too. Like as I'm making this video, my husband is working. That's why I'm not even using my studio, because that's where he works. He's currently working because he has always liked work from home. So depending on what you want, you can actually get it. Okay. So the first one is e-commerce shop. Yeah, and the pay is between $30 to $48. And this depends on the complexity of the task. So e-commerce shop. So how do you apply? This is the first one, e-commerce. Um, you earn 300 per day, immediate vacancy, and okay, this one requires a form to fill. I don't know if I can send it here. So this one is e-commerce and vacancy. You can check that out if you are looking for job in Canada, or you are looking for job in Canada and you are outside of Canada. So you can kindly check this out. So let me go to the next one. So, apart from the fact that we have remote job, online job, work from home, we have permanent jobs, we have part-time jobs, we have hourly jobs, we have full-time jobs. So, if you are looking for full-time job, um, they are here, and I got this mail because of the location where I'm staying. So this job is maybe somewhere around where I'm staying. Okay. Um, most of them don't need experience. So I am seeing one here, Shoppers Drug Mart. They also need people. Shoppers Drug Mart. I have one about 5 minutes away from my house. I think I've seen one around the east. So Shoppers Drug Mart is more like a pharmacy, but they also sell other things there. So this one, Shoppers Drug Mart slash Pharma Pricks. So if you have your biro, you can write this down. This was posted about 16 minutes ago, and the location of this job is Saskatoon. Like I said, I got this job alert because of the area where I'm staying. So I'm pretty sure that is that Shoppers Drug Mart that is about 5 minutes away from here that are looking for people. But it has to be full-time pharmacist. So if you're a pharmacist in the house and you are watching my live, so this could be a very good opportunity for you. um, well, it's not actually the one close to my house that is looking for people. It is the one on 8th Street, Unit 42, Saskatoon. So the job type is full-time. Okay, then you may want to know the requirement for you to um, be able to apply for this job. Your experience, you need to uh, be committed, exceptional. So like that. Why work in this? Why work with them? You know, you always see all those things in their site. So take note. Shopper Drug Mart is looking for a pharmacist or pharmacist, and you can check that out. So let me go to the next job. Just be taking note of them. Yeah, be taking note of them. So the next one is mm, I don't know why I'm always logging out. So we also have the one with free work visa. This one, those outside of Canada will be very interested in this. So if you want the one with free jobs, free visa, then you can also get it. I'm actually coming to that, but let me just post tell you the ones that are here currently for the sake of those that are here. So we have They're also looking for hospitality people. Wedgwood and Wedgwood Hotel and Spa is looking for people. The Versant Hotel, if you can't get the spelling, I can spell it. Wedge, Wedge, Wood, Wood, Hotel and Spa, sorry, looking for people. The Versant, I think this is a French word. Versante Hotel is also looking for people. Then Hazelton Hotel is looking for people in the hospitality line. So if you are in the hospitality line, then you may want to take advantage of these jobs. Then if you are in law, there is also job for you if you're in law. So Borden Ladner Gevis LLP, they are looking for people. Gowling Lafleur Henderson. Maybe and after this live video, I'm going to post these things in the description box in case you can't get my pronunciation or the spelling, then you can go there to check. Then Faskin LLP too need people in the law field. Then those in the IT, these companies are looking for you. The first is Senegal Group. They are looking for IT people. Okay, if you're in the IT line, this is an opportunity for you. Then Packet Labs Limited also need IT people. Okay, then the next one is those in the aviation. We have Airbus, AIRBUS. They need people. Then we have Boeing, BOEING. They also need people. Then we have Bombardier Incorporation. So they need people. That's to bombard, BOMBARDIER Incorporation. So those in the sorry, that was air freshener. So those in the aviation line, you can also take advantage of this. Then if you are in the government sector or you are looking for a job in the government sector, then this is for you. Canada Post. We all know Canada Post. If you're in Canada, you know. Even if you're not in Canada, you should know. Canada Post is their popular courier service here, just the way we have Royal Mail in the UK. But this one is Canada Post. They need people, and Metro Links, METRO, then LINX, Metro Links to need people. Okay, so those are the ones in the government sector. Then if you are in the banking line and you need jobs, these banks are currently recruiting. So we have Royal Bank of Canada. They are currently recruiting. So if you are interested or you studied banking and finance and you have your work experience, then this is a very good opportunity for you. Okay. Then Toronto Dominion Bank are also recruiting. Then Bank of Nova Scotia is recruiting. Then Canada Imperial Bank of Commerce, that's CIBC, is also recruiting. So you can also take advantage of this if you are in Canada. Don't forget to try your luck even if you are outside of Canada. Okay. Then if you are in the health line, so this is for those in the healthcare sector and you are looking for a job in that line. So this companies are currently looking for people. Alberta Health Services, they are currently looking for people. Okay, so you can also take advantage of that. Then Marquesson, that is Mckesson. They need people. Hope you guys are writing down. They need people. Then we have Extended Care. Extended Care is also looking for people in the health line. Okay. Then if you're in the construction, this is for you. So the following companies are looking for people to work with them. Acon Group Incorporation. Acon Group Incorporation. AECON. AECON. Then Group Incorporation. So you can check that out if you are in the sorry, I just missed that up. If you're in the construction line, the following companies are looking for people. PCL Construction. PCL Construction is an acronym. PCL Construction needs people. Then Ellis Dunn Corporation. ELLIS Dunn, then Corporation. Okay, they need people. Then we have Graham Construction. Graham, GRAHAM, need people in the construction line. Then if you're in the engineering sector, these companies need you. So the first is Acon Group Incorporation, that is AECON, then Group, then Incorporation. You can check that out. Then the second one is Bantrel. Bantrel, that's BANTREL. They need people in the engineering line. And the last one under engineering here is CIMA Plus. CIMA Plus is an acronym. CIMA, then plus. Okay? Then I think that's all for now about those jobs that are in demand. Then I think I need to go into the temporary ones and those that you don't even need a work permit to do. Okay? So if you are looking for food packing jobs, if you're in the food line, then you can also check this one here. You can also check these food companies. Okay, I got this one from Best Job Online, and they are hiring. Okay, before I go into that, if you are a dentist or an associate dentist, and you can relocate to Manitoba, Roblin Dental needs you. Roblin Dental needs you. So let me view the details about this job. It's a full-time and it's a permanent job, and yeah, it's located in Saskatoon, but maybe you should be willing to relocate to Manitoba. Yeah, the companies, the hospital or whatever is located in Manitoba. Then the schedule, Monday to Thursday you work, no evenings, no weekends, great work-life balance, 3-day weekends. So they are actually looking for DDS. I really don't know the meaning of this acronym, and DMD program from accredited school or university program, or successful completion of the National Dental Examining Board of Canada NDEB equivalency process. So you have to be registered or in the process of registering with any Canadian province as a dentist. Then We are also open to those registered in other provinces. So even if you are not in Saskatoon, you are not in Manitoba, and you are in other provinces, they are also welcoming you. Okay. New graduates too are welcome. So, like I said, the job is full time, is permanent, is flexible. French is not required. So, all these ones, we have them. We have supervisor, mechanical, pharmacist, assistant, like that, like that. I'm trying to see the work free. Okay, yeah, part-time jobs. Part-time jobs. I'm actually looking for the one that you can apply for that can even give you what they call it, work visa. So I think what most persons need now is more of the caregiver's job, because a lot of persons have, okay, I've seen it. So the free visa on, if you want to get those ones, yeah. Okay, just a second. I'm trying to get out the jobs. If you want to get a job from outside of Canada and you get free work visa, trying to get those jobs out. I saw them yesterday. I saw them yesterday. So if I cannot really tell you everything here, I will just do like a detailed video on all those jobs. But then you can as well check job banks for all those ones. I think in my last video, second to the last video that I made, I brought out some jobs that you can apply for from outside of Canada and how to go about it. Okay, we have all this business development representative, yeah, marketing specialist. So this one now is remote, which you can check for. You can do this from outside of Canada. Then healthcare case coordinator. This one is full time. You can also check this out. This one was posted like 1 month ago. Then it even wrote it here, part-time remote work hiring, no experience required. Then senior data scientist, you can also apply for this job whether you are in Canada or you are outside of Canada. Then senior data engineer slash admin, research institute, full-time. This one was posted about 18 hours ago. Sometimes the salaries are, they are very, very juicy, and you can also get this on LinkedIn. Okay, you can get it on LinkedIn. Then pharmacy assistant, full-time pharmacy technician. So all these ones are for those in the health line looking for jobs. And again, as I'm listing all this, there's need for you to also do your findings. You guys, if you have been conversant with my channel, you guys remember the video I did on job scams in Canada. If you are not very sure about the job, you can just email somebody you trust well in Canada. You can even email me like, oh, I got this job. Please help me verify, because we have a lot of them. But that does not mean that we don't still have genuine ones. We have genuine ones. Okay, let me even make tell you this. A friend of mine again got a job from outside of Canada just last week here, and I like what the person did. The person was like, I should help him confirm. So I tried to call the company. They didn't pick up. because the person of course is not here, and there's need for you to cross your T's and dot your I's. So I'm still looking at the company, I'm still calling, I'm still trying to verify. So let's know if it is genuine or not. Okay, so there's need for you to still check, even though yes, I'm reading it out to you people. Me, I would definitely want to check them. Okay, so let's also look at list of LMIA approved jobs in Canada this month. Yeah, like you all know, there are some jobs that require LMIA, while there are some jobs that don't require LMIA, and I'll also be reading them out to you. Yeah. So apart from you um knowing that from job bank you can get jobs, you can also get from face personnel, but that's strictly for those that want to go into the caregiver line. So if you want to get jobs with LMIA approval, that is, these companies have LMIA approved, then you can check Air Canada, Amazon, Canadian Tire, Apple, IBM Canada, McDonald's Canada, Walmart Canada. So if you apply for jobs in these companies, you have a greater chances of maybe you getting your work permit because these people have their LMIAs approved. The good thing is you can still apply from outside of Canada. Okay, don't be scared, don't give up. Even if it take you a month, yeah, even if it will take you a month, like I just told you, if a friend got, if you want to know more about what this my friend did, just let me, maybe private chat me or something. People are still getting this job. You just get yourself prepared and be ready to get maybe unfortunate and all that. Just get yourself prepared. So I think I listed all this in one of my videos, but in case you missed out on that video, Air Canada is LMI approved. You can apply. Amazon Canada, in fact, Amazon is one company that you can do the work from anywhere in the world, because most times I think they are more of remote. So Amazon Canada, Bell Canada, Canadian Tire, Apple, like that. And if they need you so much, they can even tell you to come over. Okay, yes, they can tell you to come over, and before you know it, is how you now become PR that they'll be discussing. Okay, so get your resume prepared. Don't have one resume, have multiple resumes. And like I said, I have a format. If you're interested, just send me a mail and I will forward it to you. I will forward it to you, both the cover letter, I will forward everything to you. Okay, because if you guys are doing well, especially you my subscribers are doing well, it also gives me joy. That's it. Because I know, yes, everybody cannot really get it, but some people will still get it, and that's what really really matters. Okay, so if you missed out on the initial part of this video, you can watch it after now, where I listed the jobs and the careers that are related to this job. You can, figure them out. Then again, another thing that could also cause delay in you not getting jobs, whether you are in or outside of Canada, is if the job is not in demand. Most of the jobs here in Canada are seasonal, are very seasonal. Like I saw a truck one day, and what they wrote on the truck is snow remover. Snow remover. So my question is, if there is no snow, will those ones be able to work? They won't be able to work. So that is why most persons have multiple jobs here in Canada. Some have two, some have three, depending on your strength. So we need to also know jobs in demand. This is summer now, and then we have lots of summer jobs as I speak, especially all this fast food, because most persons are traveling. Some of them want to eat out. Some people have visitors, Oh, let's go eat out, blah 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 blah. So fast food job now is selling currently in Canada, and that's even my line. So yeah, because of motherly thing and the rest, that's why I decided not to do those jobs. So we also need to know the jobs in demand for you to be able to apply for those jobs. Because if you are applying for jobs that people don't really need, people will not go and sit down. People will not be called. So the jobs in demand at the moment is web developer. If you're a web developer, then it's your opportunity to apply for jobs. Then if you're a registered nurse, I think a registered nurse will always um, be in demand because people go to the hospital, people do checkup. So registered nurse is in demand. Then truck driver, I don't know, people still look down on that occupation. They'll be like, truck driver, they are the ones making it here. Hey, they are the ones making it here. Just browse the salary of a truck driver here in Canada. You will see that they are the ones really making it here. Then welder, then if you're a software engineer, if you're an administrative assistant, then you can also try to, look for administrative assistant job on job bank. Okay. Then if you are into BI, business intelligence. That was where my husband had his master's. Yeah, information technology with business intelligence. So that's also a very lucrative job here. Hello, doctor. Thanks for joining my live. I will soon be ending the live, but thanks for joining. So if you are into BI, business intelligence, then it's also in demand. Okay. Then, in case you need a CV in that aspect, I can be of help. I can collect my husband's sample, then share it with you guys. Then, customer service representative is also a very lucrative job here. In fact, yeah, it's better to be late than never. So, if you are a new immigrant, especially in Canada, the easiest job you can pick up is this customer representative. It's the easiest because sometimes you don't need, in fact, you don't need experience. They will train you, they will send you the system you will use. So that one is also in demand now at the moment. But I am not sure. Yeah, you can also do it from outside of Canada. You can do customer representative job from outside of Canada. See, if you are trying to build an experience in Canada from outside of Canada, try to take advantage of jobs in Canada. But even though you are not in Canada, you can take advantage of those jobs and be working from wherever you are because one way or the other, you are building Canadian experience. I've ever seen some customer representative jobs that are not in Canada here, but people in Canada, I think they call them hybrids, if I'm not mistaken, hybrids. Some could be in the US and people in Canada are working there, but remotely. So that is it. The electrical engineers too are also in demand here. So I will link this to Johnny person, Johnny man. Those are the people that went to technical school. You also need to learn skills. Here in Saskatoon, we have skills and trade also fully funded by the government. So if you want to learn skill, it's when you're outside of Canada, that's when you say, oh, I don't want to learn handwork. Here, handwork pays so much. So you can go learn the skills. Some could be 3 months, 6 months, you know, learn it, and you can just be like your own one-man business. I know I saw a truck, or it's not even a truck, a car. That person, his car is his company, is his business. He has all the tools in the car. So when you call him for his services, he will just drive the car down. It's like a mini office. He used the back, put different tools. He even has a generator. He has generator in that booth. So those ones are called, I think, journeyman or journey person. So if you want to look into that, you can as well look into that. Then we have human resource manager. That one, my friend in Regina is one. It's also another common job you can get. But you need to also upgrade. Some people do project management, get some certifications. Here in Canada, I think certification is the easiest thing to get here. In Saskatoon, where I live, in Polytechnic, Saskatoon Polytechnic, there are some free programs the government gives. Is it gives or give? Please, English people correct me. You will, I think most times it's like 2 or 3 months. It's mainly for those that were not very fortunate to maybe finish up their school. So they will just, oh, Tech with Bumi, thanks for joining. Oh, you guys are coming, coming, coming. Hey, thanks for joining my life. So they would, it's for free because I am currently running one and it's fully funded by the government. So this will help you to upgrade. If there's any advice I would need to give to anybody that wants to come to Canada or that is planning to come to Canada, don't be so bent about what you were doing back home in your country. That thing has really made people to waste so many years. Thank God I realized even in less than a year of staying in Canada. First, you may be a doctor, a very successful doctor back in your home country. You may not even be getting that job here. Why? Because there are some conditions you need to meet here, like you getting your license, doing certification. If you can't get that, and there's still another career or pathway that can still earn you the same money, you better change it. This was how I was bent on engineering. I have to do engineering. But I started weighing it. I said, okay, now, if I get this engineering job, will I still have time for my family? Will I have this kind of long leave I have now from my place of work? Okay, what if they start laying off people? Can this job sustain me? There are so many things you just need to sit down to consider that if I venture into this, will it work? Will it work? So in Canada, changing of career is the order of the day. You see somebody will tell you she was um, a dentist or whatever. Let me not use Healthline because Healthline is really, really productive here. And the person will tell you she was an engineer over there, but now change it if that's what will work for you, because some people, they will still want to be putting their head into that career and it's not working. It's not working. By the time they will realize, they will have wasted like 4, 5, 6 years. Then they will now come back and start afresh. If going back to school is what will work for you here, then go for it. Go for it. Even if you are 40 years plus, it's better to be late than to be delayed. Or from what Dr. Tapat wrote here, better late than never. Yeah. If you need to go back to school to do 2-year program, to do all those things, you go back so that you can fall back into track. Okay. So like I said, pharmacist too is in demand here, and data scientist. Yeah, I got a job alert yesterday about they wanted data analyst. If you are in Canada and you need it, they are currently recruiting. In fact, the HR of that place um, chatted me up. If anybody is interested, just let me know. I can send the link down. But the truth about this one is it's a contract job. So if you are not having anything at the moment, you may want to try this. The financial advisor, they know themselves. There are very many in Canada. They'll be pursuing you. And I'm your financial advisor, like that, like that. So it's also a very lucrative job here. Have I talked about cook? I talked about cook before. Though that aspect they don't really pay well, but it's very common. We have Tim Hortons, we have KFC, we have McDonald's, we have all this upcoming fast food. They usually need people, especially in this period, because summer people are traveling, many. Then licensed practical nurse, accounts receivable clerk, cybersecurity professionals, assistant nurse. I don't think those ones will ever be out of demand. Those nurses, assistant nurse, licensed nurse, I don't think they will be out of demand anytime. Then heavy duty equipment mechanic too, they're also in demand. So some of these jobs are low semi-skilled jobs, like all these truck drivers, while some are high skilled jobs, while some are low skilled jobs. Let me even shock you guys. In Saskatoon that I live, agriculture is a major occupation here. When I say agriculture, it's not the suffering type of agriculture. Like agriculturists are rich here. They will go to farm, they will plant crops, they will harvest them. Those that are into flowers, they will plant so many flowers. They will go sell to all these what they call it, all these mini stores, all these grocery stores. They will go sell them. So they already know how to plan their time ahead. Maybe sometime around January, February, they will start planting all those things and they will start selling. I met a farmer like that, and he was telling me how he cultivates, how he sells, like that, like that. So all those things are lucrative, okay? And like I said, doing one job here, I think only few people persons do it here. Some people do more than one job. So if you are interested in those things, just take advantage of all these things that I mentioned. And I'll soon be ending this live video because I have a place to go. Go if you have missed out on that initial part of this video, go there, and the list of jobs according to the title of this video, I mentioned all of them. So if you have stayed to this time and you are still with me to this time, I really do appreciate you because, yeah, I know everybody is busy and you have taken out your precious time to watch this video. And if you have a job already, you can share this video to those that don't have job or have jobs. This video is for those in Canada looking for jobs and those outside of Canada. Okay, don't be scared to apply from anywhere. People work for stay in the country and work for another company in a different country, so it's possible. It's all for you to get experience and get good pay and get better life as time goes on, yeah, and get work experience too. So if you are still on my live, kindly like this live, and if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please do. If you have any question at all and you feel it's confidential, don't forget to message me on my different platforms. And if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please do, so that the ministry can keep moving forward. So see you all in my next video. Like if you want me to put this video together into like maybe a 10 minutes or 15 minutes max video, I can do that for the purpose of those that may not watch this live video. So I will just be listing out all those jobs again in a separate video. Bye. So let me see your bye emoji before I end this live video. If you are still on this live and you are still very much with me, let me see your bye emoji. 1 or 2 is fine, then I will end the live session. Still waiting, still waiting. We have 7 persons here. Oh, Angela, thanks for still staying to this time. I appreciate. And let me know your thoughts in the chat. Did you gain anything from this video? Did you gain anything from this video? Was this video helpful? I'm waiting for your response. Okay, you're looking for a caregiver role. Oh, did you watch my last video? I want to know if you watched my last video. I listed some of the caregiver jobs. Did you watch it? If you did not watch it, kindly let me know. I can send them again to you. But the only thing in that video was that there were no caregivers jobs like that in Saskatoon. But I saw in BC, I saw in Nova Scotia, I saw in I think, yeah, even Quebec. I saw. If you, I no, I did not. But let me watch. I have experience in social work, disability services. Is it relevant? If there's a way you can relate it to caregiving, then it will be good. Or you can quickly run a certificate course, maybe all those 1 month course, because I think caregivers application will be opened again January 1st next year. They do it every 6 months. They've done for January, they open their portal in June, so you can just watch the trend. That's what I've observed. They will open their portal in January, they will open it in June. I think they will open it again in January. So this is the stage where you need to gather your requirements. So if you missed out on that, first of all, do you have a job bank? Do you have a job bank account? If you do you also have you also visited Face Personnel? Because I really did a detailed video on that thing. If you have a job bank account, good for you. Okay, you have a job bank account, so it's good. Follow that video. Then have you heard of Face Personnel? Like Face Personnel, FACE PERSONNEL. Have you heard of that? Okay, good. So Face Personnel is strictly for caregivers roles in Canada. You can go to your browser, type www.facepersonnel.com. I also showed it in that video. They have 15 years of experience in elder care and child care. So what you do, you will just sign up. You will see two options: seeking for job inside of Canada and seeking for job from outside of Canada. So if you are outside of Canada, you click on you are a job seeker from outside of Canada. But if you're inside of Canada, you will click on job seeker from inside of Canada. So I believe you are outside of Canada. So click on that, fill the forms. What they do is that they help with jobs. They help with caregivers job. There's no other job you will see there apart from caregivers job. So take advantage of that. Let me see the title of that video that I did. I think it was my last, okay, second to the last video I did, because the last video I have on my channel is the Canada Day. So the video before it is that video. So check it. Okay, yeah. Then if you still need more assistance, just comment in that video on the comment section, then I will know it's you. Then if there's any other thing, so but in that video I just went to job bank and I clicked on um um jobs for temporary workers or for foreign workers or for workers that are outside of Canada. So it brought out a list of all those caregivers jobs. So some of the requirements are you should be experienced. Some will tell you you should be bilingual. Some will tell you only for French, while some will tell you French is not compulsory. So just look at the video, and if you can also follow that format, go to your job bank and bring out those caregivers jobs and start applying for each of them. Then maybe after this live, if you can private chat me, that other place where my friend got a job, I can send you that one and apply, because it's also in the health line. It's also in the health line, but that one is in Alberta. So I can send you that one if you are interested. If you're interested, you just keep trying different things. As long as you know you are doing the right thing, then it's fine. So I hope it's okay, right? I hope everything is fine from what I've explained so far. If you still have any question, please let me know. Okay? Kindly let me know. I'll be willing and happy to assist. Okay, most of the my subscribers, they send me mail through my inbox, Facebook. At the end of all my videos, if you check my videos, I put all my platform: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, So just search my name out. If you're a Facebook person, search my name out, inbox me there. If you're an Instagram person, search my name out, Joiebliss_concept. You can inbox me. You can just tell me I was on your live, then I will know. Then if you're a TikTok person, search me out, then inbox me there. I will definitely know. There's some used to send me emails. I don't know where they got my emails from, maybe from my description. Some send me emails too. The good thing is that they are always polite. I've never received an email that they'll be saying this and that. They'll just send me an email. How can I do this? I'm your subscriber, like that, like that. So I'll also reply. So that's also that. Those are the ways you can actually reach me. Okay. So thanks so much for watching. I didn't plan to stay till this time, although I booked 1 hour. So it's almost 1 hour, just 4 minutes less than 1 hour. But it's okay. Thanks so much, all of you. Thanks for joining my live, and see you all in my next one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to this channel.